In this part 5 video, we are going to learn how to find out the error in while calculating the power of any quantity. Let us take one quantity that is named as A. Are you clear? Its power is n. A to the power of n to be calculated, that is nothing but z. While calculating a power of n, that is z, some error is found out. That error is called del z. So what is del z? Del z is nothing but error in z is called as what is this? Del z. Our aim is to find out del z. How to find out? The error in z, that can be written as z plus or minus del z. So in that format we have to write error in del z. Error in z can be written. Are you clear? Del z is the error found while calculating the z. Error in z can be written as z plus or minus del z must be written is equal to. So here we have taken the power of a. We are going to calculate the power of a. Therefore, the measured value of a can be written as a plus or minus del a can be written. This is called measured value of a. Which kind of operation is done? We are going to calculate the power of a. Are you clear? Therefore, n must be written. The next step, that a can be taken out. While a is taken out, is it clear? Here, that a power of n, that a, along with this n, that must be written. So what is the remaining factor? 1 plus or minus del a divided by a can be written, and then power of n can be written. Now we can write the, is clear, we can expand this portion by using binomial expansion. What is the expansion? 1 plus x power of n. For this formula is there. The formula is, according to the binomial expansion, we can write it as 1 plus nx. After that, the higher powers can be neglected. This formula to be used to expand this one. So after expansion, you will get a power of n, 1, this n to be brought here, plus or minus n del a divided by a. So in that format, we can write this equation. Could you understand this? Now, here a power of n is there. A power of n is nothing but, what is this? This is nothing but z. Are you clear? So this portion can be replaced by z. What is the remaining thing? 1 plus or minus n del a divided by a can be written. Are you clear? Which one is written here? Z plus or minus del z is there in the LHS. Now this z can be taken out. Z. So what is the remaining thing? 1 plus or minus del z divided by z can be written. After taking z out, this one could be written in this format. So what is the remaining thing? Z 1 plus or minus n into del a divided by a is the remaining thing. Z can be cancelled. After that, here this 1 can be cancelled. After cancellation, what is the remaining thing? The remaining thing will be del z divided by z. Del z divided by z. Write the remaining factors here. If you write the remaining factors, the remaining factor will be, here you can write plus or minus, here also you can write plus or minus n del a divided by a. This is called as fractional error. Are you clear? This is called as fractional error. Here, to get the maximum fractional error, take the plus sign alone. The maximum fractional error that can be written as, maximum fractional error can be written as, write the value with plus symbol, plus del z divided by z will be equal to plus n del a divided by a. This is called as, what is this? Maximum fractional error. So from this formula, we are able to get the maximum fractional error. So this is the method of obtaining the maximum fractional error. Understood? Now we are going to learn one special rule. Here, look at the expression. Here z is equal to a power of p, b power of q, c power of r is there. If any expressions are given in this format, by the time we are able to calculate the maximum fractional error. How to write the rule to get the maximum fractional error? Now we are going to learn a rule. Maximum fractional error. To find out the maximum fractional error, what is the expression? Del z divided by z. Del z divided by z is nothing but maximum fractional error. To get this expression, here I am going to write one rule. The same rule must be adopted and followed while finding the answer if proper values are given. How to write this? Write the power p. P and del a divided by a. In that format we have to write. Are you clear? A is the first quantity, no? Del A divided by A. You know what is del A? Del A is the absolute error. Absolute error divided by the quantity. Plus, what is the next factor? Here B is there. See the power. That power must be written. And del B divided by B must be written. And then here look at the denominator factor. Though it is written in the denominator, you need not change any sign. Simply write the power R, and it can be written as del C divided by C. So this is the formula to calculate the maximum fractional error. Now by using this one, we are able to calculate the percentage error in Z. Percentage error in Z can also be calculated. Just simply multiply 100 in each factor, you will get the answer. The fractional error, that is to be multiplied by 100. Are you clear? And individually each factor must be multiplied with 100. You will get the percentage of error. So P del A divided by A into 100, Q del B divided by B into 100 plus R del C divided by C into 100. So like that you write, you will get the final answer. Understood? On the basis of this, we are going to do one problem now. Okay. Now we are going to solve a problem. In this problem, we are going to calculate the percentage of error while calculating the value of x, that is to be found out. Look at the expression. X is the physical quantity. This physical quantity that can be calculated by using this expression. Here 4 physical quantities are there, A, B, C and D. Here del x by x, that is nothing but maximum fractional error while calculating the x is given. If it is multiplied by 100, you will get the percentage error. In this problem, the del A by A value is given. Del A by A, del B by B, del C by C, del D divided by D. What are del A by A, del A by B, del C by C, del D divided by D? They are all called as percentage of error while measuring A, percentage of error while measuring B, percentage of error while measuring C and D, and their percentages are given. Now you are asked to find out the percentage error in the calculation of x to be found out. Just now I have explained how to use the rule. That rule must be used. By using this general rule, we have to write that particular expression. Only then we are able to substitute all the values. Now I am going to apply the rule. How to write the rule? Tell me. Look at that. Del z, del x divided by x, del x divided by x into 100. What is del x divided by x? Percentage error in the calculation of x is written. And then look at the power. That power of a must be written as 2. What is the remaining thing? The percentage of error while measuring a to be found out. How to write the expression? Del a divided by a into 100. So the first factor is written. After that, plus symbol must be written. The power 3 must be written. And then the percentage of error while measuring b is written. Into 100 must be written. And then plus c must be written. The power is 1. The power is 1. Therefore, 1 into del C divided by C into 100 must be written. After writing this, here D is there, but it is written within the square root. Square root of D is nothing but D power of half. Therefore, instead of square root, I can write half del D divided by D into 100. So, as per the rule, I have written the equation. As per the rule, I have written the equation. Now, write 2 as it is. Already I have written del A divided by A into 100. What is the value? 4 percentage plus 3 must be written. And del B by B into 100 value is how much? 2 percentage plus 1 into del C by C into 100 is 3 percentage. Are you clear? If you write in this format, it will be easy for you to write the substitution. Half into del D divided by D into 100. So what is the value? 1 percentage. So all the values are written. So in the first step you will get 8%. The next step you will get 6%. The next step you will get 3 percentage. Finally you are getting 0.5 percentage. So add everything. You will get the answer as how much? 17.5 percentage. The meaning is, while measuring the physical quantity x, how much amount of percentage of error is found out? Del x by x into 100. Del x by x into 100. 17.5 percentage. That is the percentage error while measuring x. So, percentage error. Percentage error in the measurement of x is how much? 17.5. So this is the method of calculating the percentage of error when the error is measured when any power of a quantity. Are you clear? So this is the thing in which we have used the general rule. Are you clear? Here not only a single physical quantity, 4 physical quantities are there with their powers. So if you do this problem, you can very well understand the complete nature of the problem related to error in the power of a quantity. Okay.